So with watchOS 26, there's 10 new things that your Apple Watch can do that it couldn't before. So obviously we know iOS and all of its new features. Let's talk about these 10 items for the Apple Watch. First things first, they now have included an option to auto adjust speaker volume. So when your watch is not in silent mode, your Apple Watch will now automatically adjust the volume of incoming notifications, calls, and Siri responses based on the ambient noise around you. So it's going to be able to use the sensors around the watch and actually be smart enough now to tell you, or to know, I should say, how loud it should ring. So if you're in a quieter environment, the notification volume should be a little lower than what it would be if you're, say, out at a pool or a playground or something like that where it is going to be louder. One of the ones they really tried to preach in the unveiling of watchOS 26 is the new wrist flick back to watch face. So this doesn't technically dismiss notifications, it will just clear it out of your present watch view. So say for instance, you're looking at something, it doesn't even need to be a notification, just something on your watch face, not dedicated to the watch face itself. You can simply flick your wrist and you can see how we got rid of that. And again, we can do it just like that. It's neat, but again, keep in mind, if you have a notification, they will still be present. This does not dismiss it. That's one of the things I think could be changed, or else you're just kind of duplicating efforts. So still a neat move nonetheless, but something to keep in mind. Next, you are going to get seconds in always on display mode on the Apple Watch Series 10 and most likely the new Watch Ultra and Series 11 watches when they come out. This is going to give you more watch faces that count seconds between minutes that will continue to tick over in real time when the always on display is present. So when your watch is dormant, you will be able to get that second counter clicking, whereas prior they were really restricted to only a few watch faces. You are going to also get live translation in the Messages app with Apple Intelligence automatically translating incoming text and responses. The feature will work on the Series 9, 10, and Ultra 2 if you have a supported watch face. Since this does use Apple Intelligence, again, you're going to need a 15 Pro or above. So if you don't have one of those models, you are unfortunately going to be missing out on that feature. One thing I really do like, and ever since the betas that I've used quite a bit and really appreciated, are the Smart Stack hints. So Smart Stack will now offer you hints using contextual data, sensor info, and routine patterns for actionable suggestions. These appear to be as visual prompts on the display, such as backtrack in remote locations or workout suggestions. Or if you have your camera app open, you will see it'll give you a camera icon on the bottom in order to go ahead and jump into the remote viewfinder. Another one is the ability to reset the control center. So in watchOS 26, Apple added a new option that lets you reset your Apple Watch's control center if you want to default back to the original layout. So if you use control center quite a bit and have customized it, I have not, so I don't have that option, but you'll have a new option under the edits to go back to default. Pretty nice little touch there. That'll be a nice welcome addition for people that might want to have an easy way to go back. Then also you're going to have workout music picked for you. So as part of all the changes in the workout app, in addition to the new voices that you're going to get for all of that and the workout milestones, there's a new option that allows your watch to automatically play music based on what you listen to and the type of workout you have going on. And then kind of like what I just alluded to, in addition to that workout buddy feature, you can receive celebratory alerts for when you hit new milestone, like running X amount of miles, or just the buddy notification as well, giving you the motivation to keep going. You can also now create notes on your watch. It's finally here with functionality including pinning, unlocking, and creating notes via Siri or dictation. There is also a handy new Create Note widget to add to your watch's control center if that's something you want to take advantage of also. And then you can also have, lastly, read what's being said in Live Listen. So when the Live Listen feature is enabled on your phone, your Apple Watch will deliver a real-time transcription of any speech that's being picked up on your iPhone's microphone. Pretty cool. Lots of neat little tweaks added finally. We actually have a decent amount of new features coming to the Apple Watch, and hopefully With the new Ultra 3 and Series 11, we get quite a few changes, new watch faces, and additional features. One thing I've talked to no extent about is in settings and how limited, if you still look down here at Siri, this has kind of got neglected. No Apple Intelligence here. Still old, same Siri that we're used to for all these years. Hopefully that will have a new change in these new models coming. But that's it for now. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about these coming changes and features to watchOS 26. What's your favorite? Comment below and let us know. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.